Hello number ones, welcome back to my channel. This is the Metatron speaking. So today we've got a vlog. Why? Because it's a holiday. Yes, it's Easter holiday, and in fact in Italy you have to understand that we've got Easter is a whole series of bank holidays, meaning that they are all red on the calendar. We've got like I get 6 days out of school as a teacher, so it's a rather long holiday. I think it's similar to something you have in other countries like spring holiday. I think that's what you call it in the US. I'm not sure about England and other countries like that, but it's rather long. Now, I don't really want to spend today editing like for 7 hours. It's going to be a shorter video, but in this video we're going to talk about 3 things. First one, I just want to tell you what we did for Easter Sunday yesterday with my friends. We did something really cool. It was a cool activity, and I want to show you also some of the typical Sicilian food that we ate. Secondly, I want to talk about what I'm planning to do every Wednesday from now on. So this is an activity that we'll be doing from now and for at least 6 months. And then third, I want to share with you a video game that I've recently purchased on PlayStation 4 that I'm really enjoying, and it's also available for PC, and it's a game that I would strongly recommend to all of you. Alright, number one, so what did we do yesterday? Well, you see, it was Sunday, as I said, and it was Easter holiday, so I woke up rather early because I wanted to clean up my flat, and that's something I normally do on Sundays and Mondays, because Mondays are my day off. My day off at school. It is my day off at school, and what I did is I started cleaning up my flat and everything, and then when I was done with that, I actually went to my parents' home to have lunch, and my friend Salvo from Better Call Saul channel joined me as well. We had a lovely lunch. We ate pasta, of course, oven-baked pasta, mind you. That's a typical kind of pasta, and in Sicily it looks like little rings. That's how we do it. It's typical Sicilian thing. It's like when we do oven-baked pasta in Sicily, it's always that shape of pasta. It's a typical Sicilian thing. I don't think that, no, they don't do it in mainland Italy. So we had that, and it was good to be with my parents, because I don't go there very often, as I'm a very busy individual. But whenever I have a chance, it's nice to spend some time with them and have lunch together. Then, so as I said, in the morning I had finished I think you call them chores in English. It's a bit of a new word for me. And then in the afternoon I edited yesterday's video so that it could be published. And in the evening, my friends came over. Now, we had dinner together, and I'll get back to dinner in a moment to show you the typical Sicilian food we ate. But we also had a video games tournament. It was me, my friend Salvo, my friend Cesare. Yes, it actually means Caesar, like the Roman one. Yeah. And yeah, I know it's kind of strange, because in my family there is I've got a friend whose name is Cesare, as I said, so Caesar. My uncle's name is Mario. I've got a friend whose name is Luigi. My name is Raffaello, like the Ninja Turtle or the painter. Yeah, I don't know, my family and close friends, we are a cluster of Italian history. What can I say? And then there was also an American girl by the name of Sonia, who also joined us together yesterday. I hope that I can actually introduce her to you. Hopefully, if I can manage to convince her to join one of my videos, perhaps tomorrow. We'll see what we can do. So we had a video games tournament. What games did we play? We played Street Fighter V and Mortal Kombat X. These are the games we played. Now, I won in both games, but I gotta say, it was Sonia's first time with this sort of video games ever. So, you know, and she actually managed to hit me a couple of times. So I would say that was good. But my friends are not really good at Street Fighter. I always wipe the floor with them. But Mortal Kombat, they are good. So that was a close one, and it was fun. If you're actually interested, perhaps next time we do this sort of tournament, I could record it and share it with you. Or I could even stream it. You know, it could be something that we could do. I'll consider that if you're interested. So, in what characters did I use? When I play Street Fighter, I always play as Ryu. My favorite characters have been both Ryu and Vega for as long as I can remember. Lately, I've been sort of preferring a little bit Vega, because I think his hair is really cool, and I've got the mask, indeed. In fact, I actually did put some Instagram pictures of me dressed like Vega. If you're interested, remember there is a link down below to my Instagram page where I do all sorts of things. I show what food I make, I show my students at school, and I show this sort of cosplay that I do sometimes for fun. But as much as I like Vega as a character, I am better at playing with Ryu, so I actually used Ryu yesterday, which was good, you know, sort of Hadouken, you know, mid-ranged fighter. Mortal Kombat, my favorite character, I really like the ninja, all of them, but my favorite character is Sub-Zero, and yeah, so I played Sub-Zero. I think he's a really cool character. So we played this, and that was what we did yesterday. Now, talking about the food, we went to a place which is, well, the sort of food we ate is called, formally is called rosticceria. Now, what rosticceria is, well, first of all, between friends, you know, informally we just say pezzi, due pezzi, two pieces, that's what it means. One pezzo, un pezzo, it's just one piece, that's what we call it, and it's a very cheap, we're talking about one piece, €1, a sort of street food that you can eat everywhere in Sicily, and let me show it to you. Wednesdays. So what am I going to do for my coming Wednesdays for 6 months? Well, as I said in a few videos ago, I made a video where I talked about the fact that I wrote 3 novels, fantasy novels, and many of you have shared manifested an interest in reading my book. So I've decided to take one day every week, and it's going to be Wednesday. I'm still going to make daily upload on that day, but it's going to be something easier, and I'm not going to teach lessons on that day. I'm going to dedicate it fully to the writing of my novel, my fantasy novel. So yes, that thing is getting done. That's going to be my novel day, Wednesdays, and it's, yeah, so I hope that I should be able to finish at least the Italian version in a couple of months, maybe 3 months, 4 months, and then I will start working on the translation of the book, so that also people who want to read it in English will be able to have it, and both physical copy and Kindle copy will be available. So that is happening. So what is this game that I wanted you to play? I don't know how to pronounce the title of this game. It's a game I've purchased for PS4 from PlayStation Network, but you can get it for PC. And I think that depending on the country you're in, you might be able to get it through Humble Bundle, which allows you to get games for really, really low prices. But anyways, I got it for 20 quid, so that was, no, 20 euros actually, so that was rather cheap. And I've been enjoying this game for 2 days. Now, it's a point and click adventure. So if you're one of those gamers who are all into action games and war games, and you know, everything happening quickly, and you don't like long dialogues, then it's probably not going to be the game for you. But if you're interested in, you know, you like those games, but you're also interested in more of a relaxed experience and adventure where you've got to use your mind, you can take your time, you can enjoy the dialogues and enjoy the story, and it feels like an interactive film or cartoon, should I say, then probably this is the game for you. I've been enjoying it a lot. The characters are fun, the story is funny, the dialogues are really well written, the puzzles are very interesting, and whenever I overcome a certain step, it's really, really good. It's similar, you know, to games such as Broken Sword and Monkey Island, which are again games I used to play when I was a child. So, cool game, I've been enjoying it. If you like point and click adventures, you should definitely check it out. Talking about games, I'd like to announce that I am working on, apart from my historical content and linguistic content, I've been working on a video where I will share with you all my favorite games ever since I was a child. So basically, I'm gonna go through, of course, modern games and show the footage of these games, but also really old games, and it's gonna be like Sega Genesis games, the original Nintendo games, although with Nintendo, unfortunately, because of their policies, I can't show footage of these games, but you know, for all the other systems I can, like PlayStation 1 games. So it's gonna be even like the old PC games, like Heroes of Might and Magic, the first one, or even King's Bounty for Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive. So it's gonna be cool game. It's going to be a massive video. It's going to be super nostalgic. I'm going to tell you also about my own experiences, like when I played these games, who I played them with, what age I was, how popular were they here in Italy, and so forth. So look forward to that. It's going to take a little bit of time to make this video, and in the meantime I'll go on with my historical and linguistic content, of course, but it will be made, and it's going to be interesting and nostalgic at the same time. Alright then, so this is what I wanted to share with you today, a easy to make vlog and easy to edit vlog, most importantly, and go on with my day today. I will see you tomorrow for my regular content, and I still hope that you enjoyed this simple chat that we had, informal chat that we had today. Please let me know who's your favorite character in the Street Fighter series and who's your favorite character in the Mortal Kombat series, and do you normally play point and click games? Well, let me know in the comments below. And remember, the Metatron has spread his wings. Goodbye.